Chapter 2. This is the message which Isaiah, son of Amoz, saw about Judah and Jerusalem. In the last days, the mountain of Yahweh's house will be established as the highest of the mountains and raised above the hills. All the nations will stream to it. Then many people will come and say, "Let us go to the mountain of Yahweh, to the house of the Elohim of Jacob. He will teach us his ways so that we may live by them." The teachings will go out from Zion. The word of Yahweh will go out from Jerusalem. Then he will judge disputes between nations and settle arguments between many people. They will hammer their swords into plowblades and their spears into pruning shears. Nations will never fight against each other, and they will never train for war again. Come, descendants of Jacob, let's live in the light of Yahweh. Yahweh, you have abandoned your people, the descendants of Jacob, because they are filled with eastern influences. They are fortune tellers like the Philistines, and they make deals with foreigners. Their land is filled with silver and gold, and there is no end to their treasures. Their land is filled with horses, and there is no end to their chariots. Their land is filled with idols, and they worship what their hands have shaped and what their fingers have molded. People will be brought down, everyone will be humbled. Do not forgive them. Go in among the rocks and hide underground because of Yahweh's terrifying presence and the honor of his majesty. The eyes of arrogant people will be humbled. High and mighty people will be brought down. On that day, Yahweh alone will be honored. Yahweh Sebaoth will have his day against all who are arrogant and conceited, and all who are proud of themselves. They will be humbled. Against all the towering and mighty cedars of Lebanon, and all the oaks of Bashan, against all the high mountains and all the lofty hills, against every high tower and every fortified wall, against all the large ships of Tarshish and all the beautiful boats. Then arrogant people will be brought down, and high and mighty people will be humbled. On that day, Yahweh alone will be honored. Then idols will disappear completely. People will go into caves in the rocks and into holes in the ground because of Yahweh's terrifying presence and the honor of his majesty when he rises to terrify the earth. On that day, people will throw to the moles and the bats the silver and gold idols that they made for themselves to worship. They will go into caves in the rocks and into cracks in the cliffs because of Yahweh's terrifying presence and the honor of his majesty when he rises to terrify the earth. Stop trusting people. Their life is in their nostrils. How can they be worth anything?